And we're back with part 2 of day 185, our first full day in Antarctica. You ready again?
Yes.
We are awake from our nap and we're on another excursion. It's a little bit windy, so we're only doing, so we're going on a 90-minute Zodiac cruise. Come with us. So we were supposed to do a landing here, but because there was so much ice, we just safely couldn't. Our second stop was actually at Brown Base, or Brown Station. Again, don't quote me. But the wind was actually pushing all the ice towards Brown Base, so if we had gotten on land, we would have gotten iced in, essentially. I'm just grateful we got to go out at all. I've seen so many TikToks where people like haven't been able to make landings or haven't been able to get out in the Zodiac, so very, very grateful that we got out. It was just wild how different the weather was if you look one way or the other. And look at this little guy! Totally understand how people say that they're like puppies. I just want to pat it. Some of the ice formations are just crazy. Like this one looked like a little love heart. There was a lady on our boat that kept putting her GoPro in the water, so what does Josh do? He shoves his entire phone down there. The light blue colour is just, oh, chef's kiss. We spotted so many seals at this stop. And of course, where there's seals, there's penguins. I was literally checking my phone for the time because I was like, surely 90 minutes isn't up. Why are we heading back? No, it had been over 90 minutes. As you can see, like all the ice is sort of forming around our boat. And this is where our Zodiac driver started to get a little bit worried because apparently he'd been iced in before. He was very, very much like, okay, let's get a photo and we're going to go. Which was slight foreshadowing because another Zodiac actually had too much ice around it and the engine sort of gave up. They literally had to be dragged back to the ship. Look at this little cute Gen 2 penguin. Not sure why I thought seals would be more active. They essentially are just napping and I can't blame them for that. This entire area was called Paradise Bay and it was just stunning. Look one way, blue skies. Look the other way, it was like really moody and grey. But before we knew it, we were back on the boat, sad face. The water just looks like liquid glass. It was just stunning. And you can kind of see when I pan around, like the clouds that were coming in from when we were on the Zodiac, because this is where we came from. At this point, it was dinner time, which because the guys were camping tonight, it was buffet style. We had a debrief with tomorrow's plan, and then we just watched the sights for a bit before heading to bed. Apparently today was the only good day of weather we're going to see in a little while, so it's off to bed. As we have an early excursion. I'm